Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of... Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got MP, Zach LaVine out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Here's McCollum. Pass to Robinson Earl. Right wing. Here's Williamson. Warriors with the rebound. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Wiseman. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And they double up Williamson. From the arc, Boston with the bucket.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer in his position.
They grab their own miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Robinson Earl. Offline with a three. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Kuminga for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the basket by Williamson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's McCollum. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Williamson against MP. Williamson passes to Wiseman. There's McCollum with the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pajemski nails it from 3.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find him.
Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum looking it over. Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. 1:21 left in the first. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's MP. Pajemski with it. McCollum defends. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Boston. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to McCollum. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Williamson passes to Robinson Earl. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Back to MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray's shot is good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
MP no good. Murray with it. Over heel. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pelicans on. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possessions. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Jose Alvarado. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Murray, and it's Misi in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Jones from outside drains the triple.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Capella, the pass to MP. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Murray from outside. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Warriors trail by 3. Healed on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Murray passes to Alvarado. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. 5th, New Orleans.
Ever since the break,
and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's New Orleans leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Ernie Johnson taking a look at the Pelicans. The end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well.
Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Zach LaVine, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Podziemski in at the point.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently, they have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Free throw no good from MP. And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Outside Jones. Williamson outside. Back to Jones. Clock at 6.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Work in the interior. MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP against Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 14 points for the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Wiseman. Williamson outside. Oh, look at Zion. So solid inside.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
Kuminga finds MP. Podziemski with it. On the wing, LaVine. Pass to MP. And here's Podziemski from downtown. That one no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Boston, pass to Wiseman. McCollum outside. Back to Wiseman. Williamson outside. From 15 feet away. Again, Williamson missing. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. Back to Jackson Davis. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for LaVine. Outside Murray. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
MP shot is off. The Pelicans trail. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Hield. with the teardrop. McCollum's shot is off. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Pass to Misi. Back to Murray. The shot comes out. Good D by MP.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Hield finds MP. Back to Hield. From the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
Here's Misi. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Payton. Screen by Capella. Hield for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He put together 10 points.
Help him, mismatch!
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bruce Brown is out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Murray. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Misi in at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5. The Warriors lead by 7. MP, the pass to Levine. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Alvarado outside. Brown against MP. They set a pick. MP with the block.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Goes up again. And that one's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Right side, Pajemski. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Misi. Now Alvarado. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Moody. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Down low. It's Pajemski on the wing. Defended by Jones. MP, the pass to Moody. Back to MP. MP right through him.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis has checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the shot's good.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Warriors. To the middle. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots from 14. The shot by Boston, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Levine. Back to MP. And And MP throws it down.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
McCollum outside. Fires for three. He buries it from three.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. It's Pajemski on the wing. MP, a screen on McCollum. Outside Kuminga. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Kuminga carrying with him some confidence here.
McCollum on the left side. Williamson outside. Over MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP staying focused.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's McCollum. To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. The three. The shot by Boston, no good. The Warriors lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray, guarded by Hield. Murray, no good. Here's Santos. Back to Hield. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let